Hi, this is Adam. I'm the Pocahontas County Naturalist, and today we're going to talk about what to expect at the 2025 annual Midwest Crane Count here in Pocahontas County, Iowa.
The annual Midwest Sandhill Crane Count is an event in which volunteers across the Midwest flock to their local wetlands to try to search for and count sandhill cranes to monitor their populations and migration routes. This data helps land managers understand where to focus their efforts in continuing to conserve sandhill crane habitat. Why sandhill cranes? Well, because they're a very unique species ecologically. I like to think of them as the bison of the sky. Flocks of millions would fly across North America into their breeding grounds. Sandhill cranes were threatened in the first half of the previous century due to habitat loss and overhunting. The annual Midwest Crane Count will begin on Saturday, April 12th, 2025 at 6 a.m. at your assigned location.
Once you arrive at your count location, you'll meet with your count leader, get signed in, and go through a brief 10-minute orientation. Approximately 10 minutes before sunrise, your count leader will begin a hike on a predetermined trail throughout your count location.
The hike will be on a trimmed, flat trail and be approximately 1.5 miles.
Here next to me is a perfect example of a sandhill crane. This one, like the rest of its species, is actually very easy to identify in the wild. The key marker is the red spot on the front of his head, right in between his beak and the rest of his gray plumage. This one, like most of sandhill cranes, stand anywhere from 2 to 3 feet tall. He uses his big beak to root around in marshlands, looking for things like berries, seeds, grains, and even crustaceans and small aquatic insects.
Perhaps an even better identifier is the sandhill crane's call. The following video is a perfect example of a sandhill crane call. Your count leader will be using an app called Merlin Bird ID to help aid in finding sandhill crane calls that aren't always detectable to human ears. In short, the Sandhill Crane Count is an easy way to get outside with you and your family and help conservationists protect one of the most unique bird species in the world.